Okay, y'all, so apparently everybody is boycotting Sony and PlayStation right now, and the video that I recorded for today was recorded on my PS5. Since the boycott is happening, I have not turned on my PS5, which, well, we don't have to get into the boycott right now. Anyway, I forgot that Sims is also a PC game, so I was gonna show y'all a build that I made. I'm just gonna show it to you on PC. So here we are. This is the actual plot of land that I used in my PS5, so it should be like a perfect fit. But we're gonna go into the gallery to find it. So let's go by EA account ID, and I am KV Simon. It's not on the gallery yet! I thought it was. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, let's do a different one then. Let's do a different one because my husband also made one. Okay, so I found my husband's build. It is a sorority frat house. We're just gonna use his for right now because mine is not uploaded into the gallery, but that is kind of a spoiler. It is also a sorority frat house. We decided to both do our own take on a sorority house or a frat house, and like, I guess it's a combo or whatever. And this is his, so we'll just do his first. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the lot. It says content is not installed. Do you still wanna place this lot? Yes. We'll do furnished and it's residential. I tried doing this as like a rental property in my PS5 version of the game, and I did not like it very much because it was like, it cost a lot of money, and then the rent that I was able to charge was like not worth the money that it cost me. Oh wow, okay, look at this. Wow, okay. Wow, that's crazy. So we're gonna have to fix this up. So for those of you that have used I pretty much already knew this would happen. This is why I do base game builds, because anybody got time to redo something that was already supposed to be built up the way that like the original creator intended it to be. This is dumb, but we're just gonna do it. So let's go ahead and start working on this. Nothing to delete. Can I not delete this? Nothing to change. All right, whatever. So how do we go down a floor? There we go. Okay, so there's still some stuff that's here. The basics. We have the workout equipment, okay. A chess table. They have all their bedroom furniture. So like, this is fine. For the most part, everything still looks like it's intact. Oops. Cancel that. Okay. Stop doing that. So this is the thing about playing on PC, y'all. I can't. This is a lot. It's very different than playing on console. Oh, so they lost everything. I think this was a yoga studio originally, but there's no yoga mats in base game. What is this? We're just gonna put it right here. Since this is my first time like downloading this, I don't know like the original design for the whole space. I just saw him like building this in his free time, so I know some stuff but not everything. So, but this, I think it's still a good place to start. This is a good place to start. So it looks like we have the girlies over here on this side, and we have the boys over here on that side. So we've got the sorority on the left and the fraternity on the right. So let's go ahead. I think the first thing we should do is go ahead and pick a paint color. I believe the one that he had was brown, but I mean, we're just gonna wing it because now this is my build. So we can do whatever we want. Okay, so I finished painting the outside of this part of the house. I do kind of like it a little bit, but it also looks a little bit drab. So I left this fraternity side blank so we can try a different kind of paint on here and see which one we end up liking more. It looks like a shower wall, to be honest, so I think I'm gonna skip that one. I don't like the dark color. Ooh. I think I do like the black bricks more. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just repaint both buildings to be this black brick color. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all this stuff the way that he already originally had it. The only thing that I am gonna do is figure out what needs to go here. So originally it was supposed to be a yoga studio, and now that is not the case because, like I said earlier, there's no yoga equipment in the base game, but they do, I guess, probably need somewhere to exercise. when they're hanging out. So maybe I'll just do a gym, kind of like how the guys have on the fraternity side. Do y'all remember, like on Sims 3, how if you had a TV in the room, they literally could just like exercise by watching television? I loved that. I thought that was so cool and like so true to life, because how often did you see people like using the TV to work out? Or even now, like with YouTube and everything, it just, I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Okay. Wait. Let me see something really fast. Okay, so the guys have like a little TV setup. I think they were supposed to have a video game console. Is the video game console not base game? The video game console is not base game. So they can't play video games here. Let me make sure, hold on, let me make sure that I'm not tripping. So they cannot play video games here at all. But they do have a game table, and then there's this little motion sensor game mat. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna have like fun and games on this side, because I think upstairs I already saw a foosball table. Did I? Oh, there is no foosball table. It's base game. That was from his original design. Okay, all right. So treadmill, punching bag, workout machine. Let's go ahead and move the chess table downstairs, because I do kind of want like this whole downstairs section to be where they can like have activities and like play games. Okay, we'll put this over here. We'll rotate that so that it's flat up against the wall. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this table closer to the middle and add some more chairs, and we'll just use these same little chairs that he had over here. Maybe I'll change the color just to match the table a little better. Let's see what colors they have. Oh yeah, that matches perfectly. So we'll do some brown chairs over here, and I kind of like how he has it to where like none of the furniture matches, because I kind of feel like, you know, unless it's a fancy like rich fraternity, this is kind of how it would look. When I'm on PS5, I have the option to do like free placement, half tile grid, or full tile grid. I need a half tile grid. This is throwing me off. So I'll just put that right there. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's fine. Because I would like for the chess table to go over here. The whole entire chess table, please. We need the full chess table. Oh, we can't because of the chairs. Great. All right. Could we do this? No, because of the door. Okay, put that back down. Let me just undo what I just did then, put the trash can back where it was. Oops, redo. Okay. This is part of why I don't be like, never mind. Comments yourself. All right, we're just gonna put it upstairs because it won't really fit anywhere else. And top down view, there we go. Okay, let's move this treadmill down here. Put the workout bench right there. Turn this around. I want to put that like on the entire wall. So there we go. Okay, that's better. And I know we had some like open windows and everything so that like you could see out from the inside. So we're gonna get out of top down view, and we're gonna need to add some new windows to the house. But none of these are open, of course, because base game windows are not open. So what we'll do, I mean, I guess this is kind of open. Let's do this one. And the bricks are black, so we'll do one that has black bricks. Let me just, oh, there's a whole black grid right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this around. Put one here and one there. And we will do the same over here. Actually, we'll do 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's move this over here. Put this arrow closer that way so I can move this window inside a little more. All right, I like that better. Okay, and then the only other thing that I need to do for this is just put something here for the girls to do. So let's see what kind of activities they have, because we already have exercise on the fraternity side of the house and we have all kinds of games as well. I want to put a different activity on the sorority side of the house so that like they can mingle, like mix and mingle, you know what I mean? If you want to work out, you have to go to the frat house. If you want to do this activity, you have to go to the sorority house. That's how you make friends and build relationships. So I'm actually going to delete this treadmill that I had because we don't need it. We're gonna find a different activity. So let's see what activities and skills they have. We already have knowledge across the way. Oh, we don't have anything creative. Okay, what about like a paint studio, like a paint/music studio? That could be cool. Also, do they have a bar downstairs for making cocktails? No, they do not. So we're gonna put a bar downstairs later, but I gotta put the activities up. Let's go ahead and get rid of these rugs. We'll have some easels. We'll do some nice easels. It's a sorority house. So my idea is that like sorority and fraternity houses are like super old. So if they're super old, they've had plenty of time to gather nice supplies for the students. I think that this one is a little bit too tall for that window because I kind of envisioned them like painting in front of a window, but I don't want to block the windows. So we'll just put it right over here. We'll do a couple of them. 2 of those. Oh, I was gonna add a keyboard, but the keyboard is not base game, so we have to do piano. So we will do this one here. It doesn't have to be super fancy. Oh, environment is 3 on this one. Inspiring decor, 6 on that one. So for that reason, I'll do this one because if you're gonna be painting, you need to be inspired. So, and since the easels are black, we'll just also do a black piano. Let me just turn this around. And I think it would be nice, like if the person playing the piano is like able to look out the window while they play. So I'll face it towards the window. However, I do not love that the piano is in the middle of the floor. That's crazy. Let's do top-down view. Turn this around so we can see what we're working with. Let's move these out of the way just for a second. And most likely we'll just put the piano on this wall. It's so like in the way. It's so in the way. I don't like that. Yeah, that's gotta go. How about smaller instruments like guitars? Oh, and then I can put those in front of the window because they're not like super tall and taking up space. So a guitar over here, and we'll do like a cutesy little guitar in the middle. And we can put a violin as well. And then our easels can go back to where they were. And I think I am gonna add like a variety of easels. What can I put in the center of the room that they can actually like utilize? Okay, hear me out. I think I'm gonna do an indoor garden. I don't know how well that will actually work, but I feel like having an indoor garden could be so much fun. And I'm just gonna like put random like flower pots around, and like not that they match or anything, just adding random pots. And then they're gonna need some seed packets, so I'll put a table in the corner over there. Wait, what did I, oh, he already had an instrument up here. I didn't even see that one. I was like, I didn't put that over there. I put it in front of the window, but no, that's, yeah, okay, cool. Let's back this one up a little bit. Oh, you can't back it up. How? Hold on. This is actually going to piss me off. Okay, I could not find out how to do the grid, like half tile, full tile, free placement. Don't know how to do it on PC. If you know how to do it and you're a PC Sims player, please put it in the comments below for me and anybody else who's curious. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this one violin because there's already one on the wall over here. Then I'm gonna add a table for the seeds to go on. Let's try a light colored one. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna go back and add some seeds. But instead of flowers, we're gonna make it things that they actually can eat. So fruits, wow, 1 seed packet on the desk. How do I activate bb.moveobjects on Sims, like PC as well? I should have gone online to get all the information for all the controls so that I don't have these delays and inconveniences. So I'm gonna just figure out somewhere else to put the seeds, y'all, because this is not working. Let's just put the seeds on the floor near the flower pots, okay? So I think that is good for now. And since I have this table here, I guess I can still add a plant. I don't love that plant, so let's just pick another one. These are kind of cute. We'll just go with that. That was good for now. Okay, add some color to the room. So they can paint, they can play music, they can grow plants. I love this. I think it's cute. I think it's sufficient. I'm also over the whole PC experience of Sims because the controls are a little bit much for me. A little bit much for me. But like I said earlier, I do want to add a bar downstairs so that they can make drinks. And it's just gonna go like in the pool area. So they have a table here where they can sit and talk and chat. By the way, if there's 6 of them, but there's only like a 4-seater table, we're gonna need 2 of these tables. So let's duplicate this. Oh wait, that's the change color button. Let's duplicate this table. And we'll duplicate the chairs. Who knows, maybe they'll have friends over or something. And let's do top-down view to make sure that they're lined up. They are not. Let me pull this back. Oh, they can't be because the grid. Okay, so the table's gonna go somewhere else. Let's put the table. You know what? Get rid of the table. That's gonna bother me. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Let's just add the bar like we were supposed to. All right. And there's 6 people, so we'll get a long bar. I like how this one is inspiring. Drink quality is 9, and they get the mixology skill. Oh, they had other colors. There's a black one, a gray one, and a brown one. Let's do brown. Let's get out of top-down view, and I will put it right here underneath these windows on the frat side. And we're gonna need some bar stools. So let's get a bar stool. Let's do these because it's outside, and we will just also make them a brown color. Sorry, that's kind of far away. Let me bring you in closer. There we go. I like that. Now, what do they have for lighting? Like any kind of wall lights that we can add to kind of brighten up the space when they're outside and it's nighttime? That's better than nothing. I want to see how it looks at night. I like that. That's so cute. Okay, yeah. We'll stick with that for nighttime. There's enough lighting over there. They have their pool over here. Maybe we can actually also add some flip-flop lights to this side. Can I line the whole wall? Like, will it go all the way if I did multiple of these? Let's just find out, because if I can, I will. Will it fit? Ah, they all fit. Woo! Yay! Okay, cool. So that is good. They have their grill, and I like how like humble and simple it is, because it's like, you know, even though the house is like big and expansive and impressive, they literally like, they're in college, so they just brought whatever they had and put it all together and have like a really cool space. And I'm gonna bring this table over here so that it's like more centered, so it's not so far down. And then on this side, I feel like, I don't know what was over here before. I'll figure something out for later. But as of right now, I think I am done with this sorority fraternity house. It's base game now, so I do love that feature. I just need to move some people in. This is Oreo. I think I introduced him in one of my vlogs, but if you are only here for Sims content, you have not seen my puppies yet. So here's Oreo. I don't know how to make a dog look at the camera. Hello, puppy. This is Roscoe. He's like, oh, what do you have up here? They're both rat terrier puppies. They're both 3 years old. Oreo is about 4 days older than Roscoe. Okay, but anyway, that is the build. So I'll take you on a close-up tour of everything. And again, this is the one that my husband made. I think it's really cute. I love it. Cannot wait to actually play it in game. And I'm gonna have to play it in game on PC now that this is on my PC. So here's the kitchen area. There's no decor on the wall. I think once I get the people in and I see what their traits are, then I'll start adding more decor, since a lot of the decor went away. Here's their living space. They have a little fishbowl, a place to watch TV, some music, a card game table, and a chess game table. Oh, this is the entryway over here. So when you first walk in, there is, oops, I'm gonna put the wall down. When you first walk in, There's a place for them to put their shoes. I'm gonna turn this around so that it faces inward. I feel like that makes more sense. And then they have their little coat rack and a security system to keep Robin Banks away. Downstairs bathroom, and I love that it has a bathtub in it, so if the upstairs bathrooms are occupied, the person that needs a shower can still take their shower. And now we'll go upstairs to look at each of the rooms. Here's the first room. A bed, a dresser, a lamp, and a plant. Very basic, and I love that feature because, again, we don't know who's gonna live here, what their traits and personalities are gonna be like, so this will give them the space and opportunity to make it their own. There's a computer up here that they can use with a little music box next to it. Here's the other bedroom. There's already some stuff going on in here. I know that when my husband made this, like, he already knew which Sims and what traits they had, so he made each room for that Sim specifically. So I'm probably gonna use the same Sims that he originally designed for this so that it kind of fits the story. But this one has a love seat. I guess he's got a romantic trait so that he can like have a girl upstairs with him or whoever he's dating. A wall of clocks, and there's his bed. And then again, oops, this is their upstairs workout area. So they have all the workout equipment, and then I actually added a gaming mat. And then I guess this is the bathroom. Is this the only bathroom up here? They have a shower, sink, toilet. Yeah. So one bathroom upstairs, one bathroom downstairs. I think that's pretty fitting because it's only 3 guys, so that looks sufficient. And then we have our patio area, downstairs patio. They have a pool, a table for eating, a place to make drinks. They have 2 lounge chairs, and they also have a grill. I love that, and some outdoor lighting. And I guess, so this is how you enter from the street. It's fully gated. I love that. That's so cute to me. Now we're over here on the sorority side. So here's their kitchen. It's more of an alley kitchen, and they have their microwave, stove, fridge, all the things they need, lots of counter space, so if they all want to cook at once, there's plenty of room for them to do that. And then downstairs, oh, they already had an easel. Okay, that's fine, cool. They can paint downstairs and upstairs. They also have a living room and a place to drop their shoes and their coats at the front door. I like how the front door for this one is like right over here when you first enter the community, and then the front door for the frat house is just down the sidewalk, so they can all like, oh hey, oh bye, we're going inside our separate places. I like that too. They also have a music box here. I don't know why it's on the floor. Hello? Have no idea why that's on the floor. But that is their space downstairs. And then let's take a look at the bathroom. Downstairs bathroom, also with a bathtub, just like the other one. There we go. And then upstairs we have our other bedrooms. This is a pretty large bedroom over here. Whoever's getting this room is lucky. And they have a big old bay window. That looks nice. Okay, and then we have this bedroom here. I like how most of the decorations he used on the sorority side seem to be base game, so I don't have to go in and do too much later. And I guess this one is going to be an aspiring chef. So this is cool. I love it. And then let's see, where's their bathroom? Their bathroom is also on this wall. And it's the same setup, exactly just like the fraternity. Shower over here, sink right there, and then the toilet is over here. And there's a rug, so I love that. And then this is their activity area. Yay! Okay, so final look. This is the sorority frat house. And I do have a little bit extra space on this lot. I think he built this originally on a 30 by 20. So maybe at some point I might expand it and add some other things, or I might just leave it. I don't even know yet, but I think this is perfect. I think it's so cute. And after the PlayStation Sony boycott is over, I will show you my frat house, sorority house combo. I did mine to fit 8 Sims and he did his to fit 6. I thought about like you could have 8 Sims in a building. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and make space for 8. So if you like the idea of just having 6 and not 8, download this sorority frat house. You saw the username, the EAID that I typed in earlier. Go ahead and type that in, download it for yourself. If you have packs, fantastic. You'll be able to see it in its true form. And if you don't have packs and you're on base game like me, just go ahead and make it your own. I think that's more fun anyway. I'm so excited, y'all. I really want to show y'all my sorority frat house. It's so cute and so cool. It's a totally different vibe from this one. They're both perfect in their own right. And I love being able to like play Sims with my husband. That's another thing too. So getting him to play Sims with me well, since I'm still talking, let me just continue the video. I made 3 sorority house members and he made 3 fraternity house members. So we're done with this, the house part. The house portion is good, we're done, it's over. Now we're going to go ahead and put the Sims in the house. So let's go ahead and save the game. And we're going to go back to manage worlds. So y'all, I love playing Sims. I think it's so much fun. And I've said it several times. The very first time that I ever played Sims was on Sims 3. And I tried to get my husband to play. This girl's a cutie. I think I might want to keep her. We'll see. But I tried to get my husband into playing Sims with me, and he was just like not feeling it. He played my Sims when he was a kid, and so I guess like the idea of playing like actual Sims as an adult didn't really appeal to him. It appealed to me, and I was having so much fun. So it wasn't until Sims 4 that he actually like tried it out. I was just like, one night he wanted me to try a game and I wanted him to try Sims. So I tried his game, he tried my game, he loved my game. He loves Sims 4, he loves building and everything. And this is the undergrads that he titled it. So the girlies are the ones that I made, and then he made the guys. And then we kind of just like combined the two, and then he uploaded them on his gallery, uploaded them to the gallery under his EAID as like a whole household. So these are the ones that we're going to use, and I'm going to go ahead and place the household. Content uninstalled is okay. We're going to merge because I might swap out one of those girls for another. Let's see. Oh, I just love her look. Okay, we'll get rid of her, and I will just maybe change one of the girls' outfits or something. I just think it's so hard to get a cute randomized Sim. So when I get one, I want to hold on to it because like no work needs to be done. Hold on, let me look at the rest of her outfits first of all. Let's see, what else is she wearing? Okay. Overall, it was a flop, so she can go. Bye. Deleted. All right, so let's see. We're gonna have to, again, this is base game, so some of the stuff got removed. So let me just go ahead and add him some, like a shirt or something really fast. And we'll do tops. We'll just make it black to match his pants. Formal is intact, but he lost his shoes. So we'll just give him a black dress shoe. Not that one, that looks kind of raggedy. That'll work. Sports, he lost his shoes again. Sleepwear is fine. Party is fine. Swimwear, that's fine. Hot weather, he lost his whole outfit. All right, let's pick him something else to wear real fast. He looks like a very casual guy. They need some cargo shorts in this game that don't have the military print on it, like the camouflage. Okay, there we go. Some plain ones. We can make them khaki. And then we'll do a top. They have like a tank top. Not a tight tank top. It's giving Tom Holland and Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, wait, did y'all go see Spider-Man Brand New Day and The Odyssey? I love those movies. Y'all remember when Tom got on the elevator wearing this little black tank top that he stole? Anyways, sorry for the spoilers if you haven't seen it, but it's been out for quite some time now. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. I love Spider-Man and I love The Odyssey. I think I liked The Odyssey a little bit more than Spider-Man. Although Spider-Man film was great, I went and saw it like 2 or 3 times already, and same for The Odyssey. They were both fantastic. But if I had to pick a favorite, I would say I liked Odyssey a little bit better. So those were really great movies and I enjoyed them. And the fun thing is my husband also enjoyed them, so we got to watch them several times together. It was so much fun. And then he took his little brother to go see it too, so it was great. I love going to the movies. I love watching movies. I have like a huge DVD collection at home here so that I can watch whatever I want all the time. And I'm just like, I'm really into movies more than anything else, so. All right, whatever, child, Diego, whatever your name is. Oh, Santiago, sorry, Santiago. That's just gonna have to work. Let's get you a sweater and some boots. All right, so we have, oops, sorry, spun him around way too fast. Let's slow it down. All right, everyday, formal, athletic, sleepwear, party, swimwear, which is that? Was he in a Speedo? Hold on, I think he might have been in a Speedo because that's underwear. Was that selected for him? I think that was selected for him because whatever he had on before was no longer available. I'm putting him in a Speedo. Hot weather, it's fine. Cold weather. All right, let's go to this guy. Oh no, he has no hair because his hair wasn't base game, so we gotta find him a new hairstyle. I think he had some type of like short dreads thing going on. Which they have like some twisties in this game, and they have these dreads over here too, but his were like more like standing. He looks a little different because of the hair. I think I don't know which one to choose. I think I am gonna go with this one, but I'm just gonna leave it black because I feel like that looks like something like a freshman college student would wear, how they would wear his hair. And then when he gets older, it becomes like an adult sim, then we can change his hairstyle again. So we have everyday, formal, athletic, sleepwear, party outfit, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. All right, come over to this guy. So everyday, formal, athletic, sleepwear, party outfit, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Let's move on to the ladies. So I'm gonna leave that as is. Formal is fine, athletic is good. Party, I'm pretty sure I made her when I only had base game and not packs. So all of the girlies should be good to go. All right. Yep. She is clothed and ready to go. And let's check on Tia. She is also clothed and ready to go. The only thing I want to do is I want to change this bonnet to a headscarf. And let's make it purple. That's cute. I'm also going to change this to undergrad's base. That way, if any of y'all are also on base game, you have all the outfits and traits that are also base game. And I will put this on the gallery now. Let me just put the whole word base game. Cool. Remaining funds. Oh, they don't have money. How do you enter cheats in Sims on PC? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop recording real fast and figure out how to add a cheat so that I can get this house without them paying for it, because the problem is they only have $30,000 and the house costs more than what they have. So this is the amount of money that they do have, and this is what they will have left if they buy the house, which means they'd be out of debt. So I cannot afford to move here. So hold on, let me figure out how to do the cheats. I'll be right back. Okay, we figured it out. It is Control-Shift-C. There we go. Now we can type in free real estate on. There we go. Thank you. This is where we want to go. Now, I don't have to pay for the house because the real estate is free. So they get to keep their funds. They get to keep the $30,000, which will come in handy since they're starting out. So now we can purchase the home and get everybody moved in. How do I close this window, child? Control-Shift-C. Okay, close it out. All right, cool. All right, let's get them all moved into their rooms now. So here we are at the house. The game is paused. I don't know who's gonna live where right now. That's what we're trying to figure out. So let's go back to top-down view. Oh, you can't do top-down view when you're in game. Okay, forgot about that. All right, so I think over here, we will assign the bed to Navika. And then this room over here, we will assign this bed to May. And we will, excuse me, we'll assign this bed to Tia. Over here, we're gonna give this room with the love seat to the romantic one, which I think was Santiago. We're gonna assign this one to the active guy because he has lots of trophies, so I'm assuming he got those trophies doing something sports related. And we're going to assign this room to Chris Grant because I saw that one of his traits is neat and this room looks very tidy. So that is their room set up. Now they're gonna go ahead and claim their beds, and let's go ahead and start the game. I don't know what this little glitch is over here, but that is bothering me. Let's put the walls back up and just see what they go and do. This is cool. I have not played Sims in such a long time. I've been honestly playing Grounded a lot recently. So that's where the most of my time, the majority of my time on the video game has gone, is just to play Grounded. And this is so much fun. I forgot how much I love Sims. That's another thing too. Like before I started putting out Sims videos, I was just playing Sims for fun because that's what I enjoy doing. Like just in my spare time, it's just playing Sims. And now it's like, I have to think about like what videos I want to post when I play Sims. So I don't really play for fun a whole lot anymore just because work is so busy. But I know that when work isn't super busy, I will definitely be back to playing Sims because this is just so much fun. So it's overnight. Now it's morning time. Let's see who wakes up first because they're all sleeping. Actually, you know what? I just made a really good point. It's been a while since I've just gotten to have some fun on Sims. So you saw the house build, you saw me add the people. I will upload both of these to the gallery so that y'all have access to them. This one for my PC account is gonna be under VKB Gaming. So type in VKB Gaming and you'll be able to find the base game sorority fraternity house and the base game undergrads if you wanna play base game. Otherwise, you can type in Black Power _1 to get the original version of the sorority frat house and the undergrads. Make sure that the A in Black Power actually is a V because his name comes to the V, so Black Power _1. And that's how you can find those. Thank y'all for joining me for today's video and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.